Welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, the official campaign. Where we left off last time, we were actually just looking for Tarmus the Wizard, and I found him, so here we are.
Enjoying the fair, packs of feral children set loose to find trinkets. Grown men braining one another with clubs. Do you know they're actually granting prizes for the fattest pig? As if the creatures needed encouragement.
Good to see you too, Tarmus.
I expect you are here for the aptly named Knave's Challenge. Surrounded by muck and reek, and why not encourage our children to be thieves as well? That's what I always tell them. Come to think of it, I don't believe any of you has the skills to compete. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but you'll need to find someone who can pick pockets and break locks and search for hidden trinkets if you want to compete.
Lock breakers? Pocket pickers? I don't know anyone like that. Do you?
One of these children, perhaps.
What about Kip? He's always nicking vials from Tarmus, and he's right over there behind the tent.
Alright, Kip. We need you. I need you to do stuff for me. Actually, we were wondering if you would like to join our team. Look, I'm just watching the fair, alright? Whatever it is, I ain't done it. So he's a thief. What, really? You mean compete for the cup? But I'm just a kid. I mean, I'm old enough to be on a team and all. Yes, really. We want you to join our team. Hey, brilliant. Sorry for beating that big lummox on the head all those times. Didn't mean any harm by it. He's just funny when he gets angry. That was you? Every day during drills, I get hit by acorns, and it was this kid. I can't believe nobody told me. Jorg had me thinking it was the pixies. Let's just stay focused on winning. Come on, Kip. Excellent. We have a child thief in our group. A level 2 child thief. And open lock. There we go. Alright, Tarmus.
Isn't that the boy who stole my basilisk eyelash? And not once, but 4 times.
No.
That's right. My frog needed eyelashes. Then I got him a sweetheart and she needed him too.
Sorry, Tarmus. He just joined our team.
Don't trouble yourself on my account. I'll settle with the young artiste and his frogs later. Before you begin, I suppose you'll want to hear the rhyme.
Yes. If it's part of the Knave's challenge, then yes, say the rhyme.
Very well, but it's dreadful. Don't say I didn't warn you. I've hidden 3 feathers, scattered them wide, placed white in a box, and locked it inside. Blue followed termite tracks down where they ran, green in the pocket of same-colored man.
That's the stupidest rhyme I've ever heard, Tarmus.
Count yourself fortunate for that. I once shared a wagon with a kobold bard. He rhymed sadder with bladder and sang fondly of his navel. As dreadful as it was, did you understand what the rhyme meant?
Where to look for 3 feathers.
Yes, you have the right of it. 3 feathers, white, blue, and green.
Right, we'll be back. Okay, so I do know where we have the white one already. We got that out of the chest. We need to go pickpocket the green guy for the next one, obviously. And then the third one. Look there, something under them logs. Nope, you are not a thief. You're a thief. Go disable the trap. Actually, wait, we have disarm trap. What? Roll better, damn it. You have +6, you need a 9. There we go. Okay, blue feather. And the last one is the pickpocket on the green guy. He was over here somewhere, wasn't he? Yes, right there.
Green in the pocket of same-colored man. I'll bet that's him over by the house. The feather's in his pocket. It's got to be.
I had already figured that out, thank you. Let's save first before we go jamming our hands into his pockets.
Yep.
Sleight of hand. Awesome, we got it.
I believe so.
What was the DC? DC was 20, which actually is really high, considering we only had a +8, which means we had a 40% chance of failure on that one. Or, sorry. +8, we had a 60% chance of failure.
It really is a dreadful day for a fair. Not even the tents are managing to look cheerful.
We brought the 3 feathers.
Thank the gods. The knave's challenge is won, and I can go someplace dry. I'd kiss all of you, but no one respects an affectionate wizard.
No one respects you anyways. You enjoy being dismal, don't you?
Far from it. I'm quite cheerful by nature. That's why I moved to a swamp, you know. Sort of a challenge to myself.
You're failing miserably. Perhaps you should move back to somewhere nicer. Alright, so we really just have the brawl left. That's the only one remaining. Which I'm guessing is Brother Mering. Let's save the game. I do want to win the item, so... The Morning Lord grants you a fine day, even for a brawl. He likes you, Harborman, I think. I'm gonna lore and say they do say he has a sense of humor. And a good one, too. Lathlander delights in contests of physical skill. People forget that. Though I must admit, few such contests are quite as enthusiastic as the brawl. Well, we're ready to fight right now. Practice a bit first. There are practice dummies just over there. Once you've finished off a dummy, I'll send you into the ring. And you'll need to arm yourself with a training club. I left several clubs in this barrel here next to me. Ah. It's important to beat each other to death with clubs. As long as it says training on them, they're not lethal. I actually think they just do subdual damage. Although maybe they don't. I think I do end it. I think you can actually kill somebody. I think I power leveled a character once and just beat someone to death. But I can't recall. Well, that was a quick dummy. The Lennon twins and their elderly sister will be your first opponents today. Before we start, I'll go over the rules. Go ahead. As always, I expect a clean fight. Melee attacks only, no arrows or magic. You may fight barehanded, or you may arm yourself with a training club. The choice is yours. And finally, no bets. I understand we're ready to fight. Lethlander's strength be with you then. Alright. Ho ho. Dude, you should not have run past my teammates. That is some serious attack of opportunity punishment you got on that one. That was well fought, all three of you, but I fear the gods have granted you few competitors this year. The Mossfeld brothers are the only team still in contention. We're ready to go, right now. They await you at the edge of the ring. Tell Will that you are ready and I'll begin the final fight. Let's save before this fight, because we have to win. Then we'll have won all four and we get something special. Pretty cool. Look who it is, brothers. Everyone's favorite for the brawl, looking to beat the champ of 3 years running. Thinks he's Cormac, this one. Stow it, Mossfield. You're not even smart enough to be funny. Who asked you, you ratty little orphan? Always tagging after Eltimar like a bloodfly, singing his reeking praises. It's a shame those demons didn't burn you up along with your parents. That's enough. If you got a problem, you can take it up with me. Fine then. You want my title? You'll fight my brothers and me. We beat this brawl 3 years running. Sounds good, let's go. Even better, let's stir the pot some. Raise the stakes, make a friendly wager. Wait a minute, Will, that's against the rules. We can't do that. Brother Mering said so, remember? No bets. I won't bet. It's against the rules. Influence gain, Bevel. Guess I wouldn't bet either if I knew I was going to lose. Come on, brothers, we'll fight these cowards anyways. Oh, Arnie, you are hurting. Although we are in a commanding lead now, there's only one guy left. And that's it. All over. Well done, all three of you. The townsfolk compare you to Cormac, and it seems they aren't mistaken. I haven't seen such prowess in years. You've won the brawl, you've won the cup as well. Jorg will want to see you at once. Thank the gods, Eltimar, for truly they have shown you favor today. Well, that's it. We got everything. Alright, Jorg, where are you? I know it's Georg, but I refuse, because his name should be pronounced Jorg.
Well played. Well played. You've won the cup. And all 4 events. Nobody's done that since Cormac. That warrants a special reward, of course. I have a harvest cloak for you, courtesy of the village council. It'll be yours at the end of the day. If there's
Sweet
anything
deal.
you wanted to do before the award ceremony, now's the time. Maybe a mug of harvest mead to celebrate, eh?
Or maybe some well-deserved bragging. What's the point of winning if you don't get the chance to gloat?
I'll meet you at the stage when you're ready for the victory speech. Now, I'm off.
And we gained another level, so we are level 3. Excellent. So we're gonna get Bluff, Diplomacy, 1 extra disabled device, a Lore, a Parry. Lore is the most important one. We have 2 more levels to go before we can get our Red Dragon Disciple levels. Oops. And we get a feat. We are going to take combat expertise, I think. Or dodge. We'll get dodge first. We'll get combat expertise later. Really what I think we're going to try and do is maybe Bard Red Dragon Disciple Weapon Master. I don't know if you can actually do that though. I don't know if you can. We'll see. We'll figure out what we want to do. Not sure yet. Let's get Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, maybe not. Maybe no. Cause Fear. Or what's Amplify? 20 bonus to listen checks. Nah. Joyous Noise. Immunity to Silence. Meh. Lesser Dispel. Maybe Remove Fear. That might be useful. We're never going to use our Bard songs, though. We're going to recommend. We're just going to hit recommend with him because... No, not Greater Fortitude. That's the worst ability. I don't remember what he has for a weapon. I think it's a sword of some sort. But we're not too worried about him. Let's go with Power Attack. The kid is still with us, really? Huh. Arcane Defense. Or you can just get Dodge. Dodge is always good. +1 armor class. Whatever spells. It doesn't really matter too much for her. Sure. Alright.
What do you want?
Let's go. We could talk to Will, I guess. You're a better brawler than I took you for. It's all we do is fight, and you still manage to beat us. Well, maybe you should get better at fighting then. Where am I going? There we go. We haven't gotten our cloak yet, so we can't put it on, but it's a pretty good cloak.
Gather round, mates. Gather round. This harvest fair's a celebration. But it's also a dark anniversary. We all know what else happened on this day. Not so long ago, we nearly lost this village. Almost lost our lives. Almost lost it all. But we came back. Cleared burnt farms. Buried our dead. And put our ashes behind us. And we rebuilt. Tougher and stronger than ever. Long as there's a harvest fair, we won't forget that day. And our young folks, they'll stay tough. Long as they compete for the Harvest Cup. So let's hear it for this year's winners. 3 cheers for the Harvest Champions. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
I am super tall, my head wasn't even in frame. So if you skip the tutorial, this is where you'll start the game. You'll be level 2, I believe, and you won't have the Harvest Festival
under
cloak.
attack! West Harbor is under attack! You're safe! Grab a weapon. We need to help defend the village.
Oh, you have a great sword. Alright, let's go. We're men of few words and more action. You know what? Give me my long sword. That's the weapon of our choice. Look at that. I look pretty. I got my sword. I got my 16 strength. Our attack bonus with our sword is +5. That's pretty good. We have the Harvest Cloak, and what it does is it is +1 charisma. You might think, You could have just, you know, not done the tutorial and we would have been fine with that +1 charisma. But you would be wrong because charisma is awesome. Also, we get the Harvest Cup, which gives us 2 Cure Light Wounds per day. So, yeah. And plus, we look fancy with the cloak, although it looks kind of weird. We're going outside the door, though. Here we go. Oh, Lord. There's some dwarves in here. Some gray dwarves. We're just going to fight them all off. Get some free experience. Not really free, we have to kill people for it, but freer. A club +1. Also, we can loot more things in the house. So thieves' tools, choking powder. We're actually going to go back upstairs really quickly. I think I forgot to loot his room. And by his, I mean Dagon's room. Or maybe yeah, I can get in there. I'm gonna get Arvorine's Amulet of Aid and the Exotic Weaponry Manual. It is not usable by me, but you can use Aid 3 times. However, we're gonna sell it for money later on. You know who we're missing though? Our little thief. I think the thief would have been awesome as a companion. Who doesn't like kids in mortal danger? Plus, as everyone knows, in every game pretty much in existence, kids are mostly immune to damage, like Skyrim for example. So
there you are.
He'd be the best tank ever.
I saw some of those creatures enter your house, and it is good to see you safe. I don't know where these beasts came from, but we need every sword at the southern bridge. More of these creatures are on the way, and in greater numbers. Georg is trying to gather the militia, but I fear he will not be able to marshal a defense in time, and without help, this village will fall.
If Georg is in charge, this village will fall.
Head south along the road. I will stay here and look for the wounded, then join you. Georg should be at the bridge. Join him quickly. He will no doubt have orders for you. But before you go, take this blessing from Lathander, all of you. If you are wounded or need another blessing in the fight ahead, simply return and speak to me.
Cool, thanks. But I think I got this. Hello, Grey Dwarf. Come on, hit. There we go. Solid hit. We're going straight in. Hell, that was a solid hit on me. So much free experience by getting killing blows. We're not gonna get that guy though. Wow. Arnie. Or sorry, Amy. Why do I keep saying her name is Arnie? Eltimar, I have orders for you. Yeah, well, I have orders for you too. It's called wait for a second while we loot the corpses. I see you over there. Don't worry, I'm coming. I know you have orders, but do you see all this loot? This loot is very important. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. We got the potion. Also, we need to go heal first. Also, Ward Mossfeld is definitely near death as well. We could probably save his life, or kill him. Maybe we should save and see what there is to say in this upcoming conversation. Also, it's good to save every once in a while. Come to gloat, Eltimar? Still, I took a bunch down before they got me. Well, I think we've spoken long enough. Ward! Look at all that blood. I think I'm gonna be sick. It was a mercy killing. He wasn't gonna live long anyways. This battle's getting to me, Eltimar. I don't know how much more I can take. That's what I thought, Ward.
Thank the gods you made it. There's been no sign of your father, and I feared you'd been killed as well.
Nope.
I have no idea where these creatures came from or what they want. But the ones loose in the village are only the first wave. More are coming. A lot more. If we're going to stop them, we need someone to rally the militia and meet them head on.
So rally them then?
I can't leave the southern half of the village exposed. Not while more attackers keep pouring in. Now go. When you've gathered everyone you can, meet me at the wheat field, south and west of here.
We'd better search the town, try to gather who we can, and I hope we can find enough still alive.
You're right, we did forget Will's body. Oops. He had 25 gold. Or ward, sorry. Alright, Laszlo. Go to the field.
Time for a bit of the game.
Oh, we need to go fight these guys. I just killed the guy in a single hit. That was amazing.
Let's see what you've got!
We should probably go save that dude's life, Tarmus.
You three stay out of this. It's too dangerous.
Master, just hold on. We can help.
Magic missiles don't work against shielded targets, by the way.
How pathetic.
Oh, damn.
Blast it! The rest of you stay where you are.
I shall waste no more time on this pitiful village. It is not here.
Oh lord, there's spiders. Also, we don't have our mage anymore. She definitely died. That kinda hurts. Stop hitting me. 75 experience a kill though. That's not bad at all. Zooming in on the fight. There we go, killing blow.
The stupid girl. I told her to stay out of it. There's more to do. Georg and the militia are holding our attackers at bay on the Starling farm. We must hurry before the tide turns.
We need to find help for Amy.
Leave her. It's too late. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as she did.
She may still be
The
alive.
girl is dead. Now move, before we lose even more to this attack.
I want to help her too, but Tarmus is right. Amy didn't have a chance. Let's head for my family's farm. Georg will need every harborman to help fight off the attack.
But I liked her the most. Who was that mage?
I do not know, but he was clearly skilled in the art. He probably led the attack on West Harbor. We must hurry to the Starling farm before more harbormen meet the same fate as my apprentice.
Where's the farm?
It's just down this road. We better get moving. Tarmus will need our help.
Let's go.
If only I had more time to gather equipment from my home. If you make your way there, you may find some magical and alchemical equipment of use. It's to the north. Now go!
Well, there's dead corpses here. Nobody's looting. With ale. Hello, Will. Come to gloat, Eltimar. Still took a bunch down before they got me. Looks like your wounds are fatal. Eltimar, well, I mean he's a Mossfeld, but... Bevel, he was gone anyway. I was just saving him any more suffering. Alright Eltimar, it's just, never mind. We may be executing our enemies. Let's have a quick rest. We can rest for 5 seconds here. Copper ring. There's a wagon. We might as well loot it. With a spear inside of it, which is not particularly useful for us, but better than nothing, I guess. Oh, there's also remains here. With some arrows and some gold pieces. There's some sort of house here. We're going in. This looks like some sort of wizarding table or place. Identify and the craftswork of Evermeet. We're disarming the trap. Hopefully we can actually pull it off. Nope. Let's try again. DC 13 means we can succeed on a roll of 9 or above. Of course, getting to a 9 or above is always a challenge for us because we suck. As is shown by our continual failure to meet a 55% success rate. There we go. A mandolin! That's something that our bard can use or sell because we're never going to use any of our bard spells. Or our bard songs, I should say. We may use some of his spells. Some of them are actually kind of useful. But not for us at the moment. And we're going to save yet again. There's got to be a quick save button. I'm going to figure out what it is in a minute. In between videos. Please, Eltimar, help me. Took a blade in the gut, now there's blood everywhere. Tried to fight them all, but there was too many to stop. Hold on, Pimney. Let me go find Brother Marrying. He may help. I don't think we can kill Webb. We found 3 of 5 though so far. We need to go get him healed up, I guess. Which means we have a rather long way back. Also, Ian Harmon's here. We should probably go talk to him. He's apparently cowering against the building.
Huh? Get away! Didn't you see those creatures out there? They're killing everyone!
You're part of the militia. What are you hiding here for?
What, you came to drag me out there to die? Not on your life. I'm staying right here.
Report to Georg, or I will break your legs, your arms, and then your neck.
I'm not going. The village is dead anyway. I'm not joining the corpses.
Report to Georg and fight, you coward, or I will kill you before the enemy does.
Well, you wouldn't dare. You're one of us.
Try me. Last warning.
Ha! Brave words. But you don't have the stomach. What are you doing? Stop!
Coward. This is super evil. There we go. Alright, I'm going. There we go. See, we got him into line. We just had to almost kill him. It worked okay. It went alright. Things are okay. Kinda. Alright, we need our last militiaman. It's going to be the guy that we're going to heal thanks to Brother Marrying. We just took a fire damage from running through fire. Yep. I already met Georg. I need to gather as many militia as I can. Or sorry, we found some wounded militiamen. Can you help? Yes, I think it can help spread the healing efforts as well. Take this moss. If the wounded can't move, this should allow them to ignore the pain long enough to keep fighting until I can treat them properly. Can I use it on myself? This moss alleviates pain, but is little else. As long as you can still move and fight, the moss will have little effect on you. I need to gather as many of the militia as I can. Good, I will join you when all the militia is gathered. If you find any wounded, you cannot help. Return here and I will aid you. I could use another blessing. Bless is a great spell. You should always keep a copy of it with you if you can. Increases your attack modifier by 1, as well as your armor class, I believe? I'm not 100% on that last part, but I know it's at least your attack bonus. Let's go heal up our last militiaman guy, and then we're actually going to call it a video just before we go fight the big fight of this place, because we are at half an hour, and actually, you know what? No, never mind. We are going to finish this area first, and then we will end the video. Alright, Pitney, you're fine. Here's some moss. Pitney, listen. Marin gave me these herbs to staunch the bleeding. And that's all we need. We have all 5. Tarmus, you're here?
My home is the house closest to the bridge. Some equipment I have there may prove of use.
I already got your house, didn't I? Yes. Are there any other houses? Oh, there's another house there. We should probably go loot it. There's a significant chance we won't be coming back to this place. Being as it's on fire, and this is a game of adventure, It wouldn't be much of an adventure if you stayed in this town. Alright, you're here, so just keep your head down, and if any come in, well, we'll deal with them. I'm here to tell you to report to Georg now. What? Why the hell's... I'm not going anywhere. People are dying and many homes are burning. If you don't go, you'll be dead either way. But if I abandon all this, I won't make it through the season. Everything I have is in my chest. Everything. If you don't, you won't make it through the night. None of us will. Very well, I'll report to Georg. See how I can help, if only to protect my home and this village. But I spent all season saving for a run to Highcliff, and now everything's ruined. We'll join you, Yes. Go on, we'll catch up with you after we secure the building. Oops. What did I do? Hit a button. I'm gonna steal this stuff, of course I would. Not much of a take. Damn poor farmers. That was extremely loud, whatever that was. There was a huge boom outside. Alright, actually I think we are going to end the video here, and then in the next one we'll go on with the actual fighting. So, like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. We'll do the final fight and move on with the rest of the game. Take care, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful evening.